Good morning, it is Tuesday and we have lots of sun. Apparently, I've heard it from a very good source, who heard it from a very good source, who heard it from the weather report. We're having a heat wave this weekend. The kids are off school. I haven't got any younger ones anymore, mind, but if you've got kids and we're having a heat wave in the Easter holidays, how amazing is that? Don't know whether it'll actually be classed as a heat wave or just warmer weather for this time of year than we're used to. Although it still feels really chilly outside. I haven't got a coat on because I just ran out of the house. I'm on my way to work, but this is today, Tuesday. This is my hump day because I've only got tomorrow in work, and then we've got a wedding Thursday, then it's Good Friday, then Easter weekend, bank holiday Monday, and I'm not working until next Tuesday. But I've got to work tomorrow first. But that's all good. That's fine. I don't mind that. So a couple of days off to look forward to, wedding to look forward to, so not prepared. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to go and I will catch up with you at lunchtime where I will be having my leftovers from yesterday. Something to look forward to. Don't mind a leftover, love a leftover. And I'll see you later. And this is my breakfast for the day. I have got a coffee, but I put my milk in my snacks, so I don't include that for my breakfast calories. I have got 323 calories for red yogurt, red grapes, banana and Greek yogurt. My dinner today is 358 calories. It is the other half of the side salad. I've got the Tesco's Eastman's chicken, Nando's Peronaise and a small bunch of grapes. And then 4 of these fell into my mouth for 332 calories. My tea today is 552 calories. It is chicken adobo basmati rice and a KFC chicken fillet. A little bit random, but it was what we had. Okay, so this is Wednesday and this is where everything started to go wrong. I'd gone to get my lunch and I had a bit of a pain in my foot, and then it just went rapidly downhill from there. So this is my dinner. I did put it in. This is my tea, which I didn't have until we came back. And I will explain to you in a second what happened, but I didn't have a great day of tracking today, and this is why. Well, good evening. I haven't really recorded much today, and that is because I did my food at lunchtime, and then after my lunch, I had a bit of a pain, and it just gradually got worse and worse and worse. So one of the kids said, phone 111, so I did, and they advised that I go to A&E for an assessment. Now, this has come from absolutely nowhere. There is nothing, I didn't have any injuries, I didn't hurt my foot in any way, or my ankle, but because obviously the pain was getting worse, I decided to take my children's advice. Off I went to A&E on the advice of 111, and how many hours were we there?
Almost 3.
3.5, was it? Yeah, 3.5 hours I think we were there, or 3 maybe. Until, you get seen by triage and then you go through to wherever it is. And I went through to minor injuries, and to be told that it was basically, they're going to treat it like a sprain. So how silly did I feel, thinking, you know what, I've just been sat in A&E for 3.5 hours for a sprain. But it is what it is. I did it on their advice. Me and Tasha were all cozied up as well, watching a film, enjoying the film, and then yeah, off I went. So that is the reason for me not recording anything today. We have got a wedding tomorrow. I've been told that I've got to rest my foot for 7 days. Like, that's going to happen. But I can't just sit down and do nothing. That is definitely not me. I think it's one of those situations where when you're told you have to do something, you definitely don't want to do it. But I'd be quite happy otherwise to sit down and do nothing. But no, I'm not the type that can just sit there and not do anything for long periods, shall we say. So wedding tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully everything will be fine and I'll see you then. Take you with me maybe, because hopefully the weather is going to be gorgeous and it's in a lovely location. Well, good morning. It is Thursday morning. It is a lovely sunny day, although we have been having sporadic showers. We have a wedding today. I'm not driving because my foot is still very sore. So, well, my foot, leg, whatever it is, ankle, no idea. So Jeff is my chauffeur for the day, and we are going to get some breakfast because I'm not organised enough to have any food in my house. Haven't been shopping since like 2 weeks ago. So we are going to get some food because, what it's like with weddings, they can sometimes take a little bit long. Not weddings, but the food to come out. So we are making sure we are prepared and have our stomach lined for the day. So I will catch up with you when I have my lovely food, because I think we are going to a lovely place that I've never been to before in a local village. And it was a lovely place. This is the hot chocolate I had with a little bottle of milk Jeff had with his coffee. I then had poached eggs with avocado on toast, sourdough. Looks absolutely gorgeous. What I will say, it didn't taste as good as it looked, which is unusual for me to say. And then off to the wedding we go. So it was in Old Walls, down the Gower, which is Swansea, and the absolute gorgeous location that it was. They had some alpacas, as you just saw, and then we drive down the long drive to the wedding venue, which is, of course, absolutely beautiful.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. 'Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said,
Gorgeous venue with a little mini waterfall and everything.
Please welcome Mr. and Mrs. John.
And I said, see it in your mind, trust that, have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too.
Well, it is the end of the night. We've had a lovely day and a lovely wedding, and I'm going to turn you around and give you a little room tour because we've booked this gorgeous place and I'm going to show it to you. So this is where you come in, and we've got a little station here which has got lovely Welsh cakes and cups for coffees and teas, a little coffee station. This is the gorgeous key and the key ring. There we are. We've got a lovely crups machine that we will probably have a little look at. A little mini fridge which I will show you in a minute. This is our breakfast. We paid an extra £5 for a continental breakfast. So you've got some granola, golden syrup porridge, there's some seeds in the little pot there, there's some bowls and some plates. In this tin here, there's croissants. And then in this fridge, we've got some freshly cut strawberries and raspberries, I think. There's some little marmalades, yogurts. Look at these lovely milks and orange juice and waters. And this is the lovely room. There we are. So this is the bed, obviously. We've got a lovely big window, a lovely wardrobe, TV, nice little log burner, but I think it's a pretend one, but it's going to give you lovely warmth. Some pretty flowers. Are they real? Oh my god, I think they are actually real flowers. Is that water? It is. That's real flowers and real water. And then through here, if I find the light, this is the lovely bathroom. So there we go. Beautiful bathroom, sink, shower, lots of lovely towels, some complimentary hair repair, coconut oil, everything you need. Clean towels, more clean towels, just lovely. And some lovely bits on the wall as well. So it hasn't been on the market for long, so I'm going to make sure I leave a lovely review because it's really lovely. It's so close to where we had the wedding reception, and I just, want to spread the news that it's a lovely place to stay. And there we are. This is our beautiful continental breakfast. Some fresh fruit, some yogurt, granola, some seeds and some croissants. And, hang on, a lovely orange juice and a coffee.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause
Well, good morning. It is Friday, and look at this for a Friday morning view. I don't mean Jeff, I mean the sea. So we had the wedding yesterday and we've popped down to Llangennith, and it's lovely. We haven't been here before. We went to the beach for a lovely walk, ended up in a lovely restaurant or cafe area thing, bumped into my brother and my sister-in-law and the kids. They're going to meet us here after they've been to the beach for a walk, and I'm going to show you my lovely view now. I mean, look at that. How is that for a Friday morning view? We've done a little walk, obviously not too far because I got a bad ankle still, but I can actually walk on it, and they told me to rest it for 7 days, but I can't rest it for 7 days. The anti-inflammatories are doing their job. The hot chocolate is mine, the bacon roll is Jeff's. Look at this for a beautiful location to have a little snack and a cuppa. Stopped for some fish and chips on the way home, but again, not the best I've ever tasted. I'm getting a bit fussy in my old age. What a couple of days. I'm very pleased to say that my ankle is now almost back to normal. There's a little bit of discomfort, I want to say, but other than that, absolutely fine. I was standing all day at the wedding, which was absolutely amazing, by the way. And do you know what I loved? My nephew was there. He's not even 18 yet, he's 17. playing the piano for the ceremony, did an absolutely awesome job. He's just phenomenal. He is going to university to study music now in September, so he's going to smash that, absolutely smash it, because he's amazing. So he did that, but the wedding ceremony was all conducted, it was bilingual, but the majority of it was in Welsh, which it just was so lovely. Even though obviously I can't speak fluent Welsh, I can understand bits of it, but it was just so lovely. They're both Welsh speakers, and it was really lovely that I think I've never been to a wedding that's been conducted in Welsh before, so that was a first for me, and probably for lots of people actually. But I loved it, and there was lots of Welsh bits to the wedding, if that makes sense. So obviously the little Welsh cakes and all the signage and lots of little Welsh touches, which was lovely. Did I say that weirdly then? Touches. Yeah, so my ankle is now almost back to normal. I'm still confused as to what it was, because you'd think that standing all day at a wedding, I thought anyway, I'd been told to rest it for 7 days, obviously had the wedding, so I knew that I couldn't, but then throughout the day there wasn't a huge amount of time to sit down, and seats and things, difficult to find them sometimes, isn't it? So where I was standing on it on my foot for probably most of the service, not the service, after the service, and then the reception and things. And then I thought, do you know what, this is not getting worse, it's actually feeling a lot better. So as the day went on, I'm thinking it's easing. This is obviously very good news, but I'm just stumped as to what it was, because there's no way it could be a sprain, I don't think. Any doctors that watching me? Nurses? Anyone that can tell me what it is? Help? No. But the doctor said treat it as a sprain. Didn't actually say it was one, but said we're going to treat it as a sprain, go home, rest it. That's what I did for that night anyway. And then obviously the next day I couldn't, because we were at the wedding, but it was getting better. So I was taking anti-inflammatories. Maybe that did the job, that helped. Somebody said maybe it was a pinched nerve. I've got absolutely no idea. All I know is that I went to work, walked to get my food. On the way back I started feeling pains, and then they just got worse throughout the afternoon until I was an emotional wreck. I'm absolutely ridiculous. I was crying to Tasha, I don't know what's wrong with me. I said if I'd known that it was going to be fine the next day, obviously I wouldn't have been crying all over the place, would I? So yeah, a bit of a crazy couple of days, and yeah, obviously with the wedding and things as well, so I haven't recorded as much as I would have, which is why this is another longer video. They're turning into really long videos lately. For those of you that like them, I'm really pleased to say it's a longer video. For those of you that hate longer videos, I'm so sorry. That's if you're watching at this point still. And if you are, I thank you so very much. I'm going to go. It is Saturday afternoon / evening. We are going to go for some food. I am going to say to you all, have an absolutely lovely Easter. Enjoy, because tomorrow is Easter Sunday. If you've got any plans, you might be away with your family, have a lovely time. Whatever you're doing, whatever you decide to do, enjoy. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.